Hey guys, welcome to the All Signs reading for the new moon in Leo coming up on August 8th. It is the Lionsgate portal, as some people have kind of been talking about it. It's happening on 8/8. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting time. Definitely a good time to kind of like, you know, figure out what you want to create for yourself and kind of, you know, what you want to bring into your world. You know, definitely lots of changes happening as well. So I have kind of laid out the cards here, the oracle cards, and then we're going to pull tarot. I decided to use the Gateway Oracle cards by Denise Linn. I figured since it's a portal, a portal that's opening up for us, you might as well use the Gateway, right? But yeah, this is going to be an all signs reading, so timestamps will be down below. You guys can check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign for kind of a full picture of things. And yeah, we'll kind of go from there. So we're going to start with Aries and then go all the way to Pisces. So let's kind of see what is going on for everyone. We're going to start, like I said, with Aries. So let's see what Aries has going on for the new moon in Leo. What does Aries need to know? We have sharing of yourself. I am an incredibly generous being. So let's see what is going on for Aries here in this new moon in Leo. We have the World, we have the Emperor, the Queen of Wands, and the Three of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. So I kind of feel like you're celebrating something. There definitely could be something where you are putting something out into the world, or you're sharing things with people around you. Like you may have something to offer people is kind of what I'm getting. We have the World card here in the like your current situation. So I kind of feel, Aries, that you are really kind of like stepping into this place of finishing up a cycle, and then with the new moon probably manifesting something new, or stepping into kind of this new phase of your life. With the Emperor here is in your challenge, which is your energy. I kind of feel like it's like remembering your power and your strength, and how, you know, being confident in yourself, but also just remembering that like you have a lot to give. You can create any reality that you want here with the Queen of Wands in your advice. So it's like remembering your power, remembering kind of who you are, and being open and receptive to maybe people coming and helping you as well, right? If there's something that people are helping you with. I do see some sort of like celebration here for you guys. So there definitely could be something you're achieving. Now, some of you could also be, possibly it could be love that's coming in here for you guys. So let's kind of clarify here. Can I clarify the World for Aries? What is the World here for Aries? We have the Hierophant. Interesting. With Justice at the bottom. There's some sort of completion. So some of you are entering a relationship. Can I get one more here for the World? Some of you could be entering a relationship or a partnership of some sort, something that feels right to you. It feels in alignment with you. Can I get one more for the World card, please? For Aries. Thank you. Four Wands. Yeah. For some of you, this has to do with like injustice again at the bottom. So some of you, it's a contract. Others of you too, it could be work if it's providing some sort of stability, or there's some sort of like institution that you're a part of, or some sort of like facility even, or some sort of like there's a structure and a hierarchy to your workplace, if that is what it is. Others of you could be like entering a relationship, and I see that going well for you. What's the Emperor here in the challenge position? Empress and the Fool. And the Six of Swords. So some of you, it's like going towards a relationship. So if you're wanting to achieve a relationship or be in a relationship, I feel like there's an element of like you have to take that risk, is what I'm getting. Some of you, there may be like travel or distance between you and somebody, which could be affecting the relationship as well somehow. Like you guys may literally live in different cities, especially with the World and the Six of Swords. Like you guys may live apart. Some of you could be moving in with somebody as well. Clarify the Queen of Wands in the advice. We have the Moon, the Ten of Wands, and the Six of Cups. This is again like sharing and expressing your feelings and your emotions, like not keeping them all to yourself and burdening yourself with how you feel. Like express that. I almost feel too like your expression of how you feel, like the sharing of yourself and expressing how you feel, Aries, is actually going to make you very attractive or seem very attractive to this person as well. So don't try to suppress your feelings and your emotions. Share them with others or with the person that you are connecting to. What is this Three of Cups for Aries in the outcome? We have the High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like your relationship could reach the next level. Some of you, if you are wanting a relationship, it's like you got to take that risk and be open to people. Others of you who are already in a relationship, it's like there's a lot of potential in something. Like if you express yourself, there's a lot of potential to be happy and to start to build something long term. We even have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So it's like you have a strong potential here in love, I feel, Aries, to really create what it is that you're looking for, whether this person's in your life currently or whether you're still trying to manifest them, because some of you are manifesting with the High Priestess and the Ace of Pentacles. You're still manifesting, and I see you being happy and having options if you're currently single. But it's like you have to be open to sharing kind of more of who you are and what it is you know, that you want out of a partner or what that you want out of life. It's like being more open to that. So yeah, I feel like there's a lot of potential in love there for you, Aries. So that looks good. Hopefully that resonated. You guys can check out your other signs. We're going to move on to Taurus. So let's see. What does Taurus need to know for the new moon in Leo? We have letting go. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. So releasing control is kind of what I'm getting. You could physically be letting go of a situation or a person here as well, Taurus. Let's see what the tarot has. What does Taurus need to know for this new moon in Leo, please, Spirit? We have the Seven of Wands, the Five of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. So some of you are holding on to something, and I feel like you might come to realize that you need to let go of something and not resist or put up so much of a fight to achieve what it is that you're looking for. Your challenge position here, we have the Five of Swords. So I kind of feel like there's an element of you guys kind of like getting in your own way is what I'm feeling, especially with the Five of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Like I feel like you're kind of like getting in your own way, or you want a certain outcome and you're trying to control the situation, and really you need to kind of let go and kind of allow things to unfold naturally and not try to control the whole situation. Your advice here is the Six of Pentacles, which is all about giving and receiving. So again, like being open to you know, receiving things from the universe and not being so like rigid in how you expect things to show up. I feel like when you're more open, the outcome here is the Knight of Swords. So it's like the more open you are and receptive to help or people or situations or opportunities around you, the faster things are going to progress for you here. So I actually kind of feel like things are maybe have felt a little bit stagnant because you've been holding on to things, or you've been expecting a specific outcome. Some of you also like maybe have a lot of options or a lot on your plate, and you're kind of like resisting letting go of something. What's this Seven of Wands here in the current energy for Taurus? There was the Devil energy that I saw. So again, like holding on to things, restricting yourself. Can you clarify this 7 of Wands, please, for Taurus? 3 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. So some of you are trying to like protect yourself. Like you've kind of got this wall up, this barrier up that I think there's some sort of like hurt or pain or something that you've been through that it's like you need to kind of like let go of, or you've been holding on to it for too long and now it's becoming more of a burden than it is, you know, benefiting you. What's this 5 of Swords in the challenge here for Taurus? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, interesting. Like I kind of feel like you think you know what's best. Like there's a need to kind of like learn more things or to be curious about things. There could also be communication, or you could be kind of being like almost a little bit like, this is what I want, or this is, you know, especially with the 9 of Cups, it's like not being, again, it's like not being open or like resisting other potentials because you have this idea of what it is you think that you want, and that's the only thing that you can have, kind of thing, if that makes any sense. But I feel like your challenge is like to being open to other possibilities or other opportunities around you. What is this 6 of Pentacles here in the advice for Taurus? Clarify the 6 of Pentacles in the advice for Taurus. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. Yeah, like be open to opportunities. I mean, obviously you don't have to take them, but it's like be open to receiving them if they come your way. And then you can discern whether it's what you want, if it's what suits you. Also, there may be advice or help from somebody else. I feel like your advice is to take it, especially if it's actually going to help you and benefit you. I feel like there could be some sort of like, I don't know if it's an opportunity or if it's help from a specific person that can progress you forward, but you kind of have to like let go of the other, if that makes any sense. So let's see what this Knight of Swords is in the outcome. What is this Knight of Swords in the outcome here? We have the Hierophant. Yeah, I kind of feel like some of you could be holding on to the past, or like a grudge even from the past, that like there could be a new offer coming in, but you're so fixated on the past that you're currently kind of blocking yourself from stepping into possibly a new relationship for some of you. What's this Knight of Swords? High Priestess and the Hierophant. The Fool. There's definitely a new beginning coming in very quickly for you. And I feel like as well, when it's because you're in alignment, you're in spiritual alignment with what it is that you're trying to create. Can I get one more? What is this like new thing that's coming in? Strength and the Knight of Wands. So it could be a fire sign coming in towards you here. We have the 4 of Wands. I feel for some of you, there could definitely be a new person coming in towards you, Taurus, but it's like you have to be willing to let go of the past and just kind of go with the flow. And some of you, it's not even a past, it's like you're more worried about getting hurt like you did in the past, and so letting go of that belief system, you know, that could be holding you back, I feel like is kind of what this new moon is showing you. Is like it's time to step into something new. It's time to be open to new opportunities, new people, whatever that is for yourself. Because right now I feel like you're holding yourself back based on a past experience or a past person. So I think things are going to start to open up once you let go. And so this portal, I feel, is a really good time to kind of like release things and step into something new for you. So that is what I have for you, Taurus. We are going to move on to Gemini. Let's see what is going on for you, Gemini. What is happening here for Gemini this new moon in Leo? Oh, you guys got 2. Gemini, you have igniting courage and cherishing self. So igniting courage says, I am strong, valiant, and courageous. And the cherishing self says, I accept and love myself. So this is like all about believing in yourself and having the courage to step into something, but like having the confidence to do it. Then the belief that you can achieve what it is that you're moving towards. So you're really harnessing kind of that like Leo courageous energy here, this new moon. So let's see what's coming up for Gemini with this new moon. I just saw the Strength card, yes. We have the Two of Wands, we have Strength, we have the Nine of Swords, and we have the Empress. Yeah, you got to believe in yourself. You're currently kind of in this like visionary space where you're like, what does my future hold? What's the path I'm going to take? You know, how am I going to get to where I want to get to in life? I feel like there's a place where you want to be. And it's now a matter of like, how am I going to get there? Or do I have the courage to step into this? And you do that by like following your heart, right? And I just saw the Queen of Cups at the bottom. So your challenge here is the Strength card. So again, using that courage, that strength to push yourself forward towards what it is that you want, and believing in yourself and having the strength within in order to achieve what it is that you're looking for. Your advice is the Nine of Swords. So I kind of feel like your advice is more getting out of your head, not overthinking or not allowing yourself to think too much. You know, kind of go more with the passion and that courage, that Knight of Wands type of an energy. And I think if you can get out of your head, you're going to see things start to flourish, especially if you have any sort of fears around success. I feel like any sort of fear that's holding you back, it's like once you can kind of let go of that, you're at the end of it with the Nine of Swords, right? It's at the very end, it's a 9. And once you can kind of let go of that, you're going to blossom into this like Empress energy of abundance, obviously, but also just self-love and appreciation and believing in yourself and your growth. What is this Two of Wands here for Gemini? Clarify this Two of Wands. We have the King of Swords. Yeah, this is like getting clear, making a plan. We have Judgment at the bottom. So it's like making a decision to move forward in a specific direction and knowing what you want. Clarify Strength here in the challenge position. Four of Swords. Yeah, it's like believing in yourself, having the confidence in yourself to push forward, to take action, right? Your challenge right now is that you're maybe holding back and not doing anything. And meanwhile, you need to be harnessing that inner strength to push yourself forward. Clearing the mind as well has been a challenge. What's this Nine of Swords in the advice here for Gemini? What is this Nine of Swords in the advice? We have the King of Pentacles and the Devil. Some of you are worried about money, which could be a block almost is what I'm feeling. But like your advice is like if you want a certain outcome and you're dedicated to it and you commit yourself to it and your goals and your achievements, you can achieve it. You just have to like stop thinking about it and do it, is kind of what I'm getting. Less thinking, more doing. And I feel like when you put the energy and the effort in and you commit yourself to creating a specific sort of an outcome for yourself, like if you commit yourself to it, you can manifest it and you can create it. Give me one more here for this Nine of Swords for Gemini in the advice. Yeah, we need to move on to a better space mentally. And have the confidence in yourself that you can achieve and have that celebration that you're looking for. So your advice is to like let that go, believe in yourself, accept and love yourself, right? Cherish yourself. Clarify this Empress energy. Queen of Swords. It's like knowing what you deserve and having a balanced aspect to your mind and your heart and your intuition, right? It's like, I mean, she cuts out her emotions, the Queen of Swords, but she has a very strong intuition and can follow her gut. And I feel like that's what's going to lead you to the right place. Also, if you're questioning anything, make sure you ask the questions to get the answers you're looking for. But I feel like you very much will have success once you're in this clear mental space. Once you can move forward mentally, you're going to know exactly what to do in order to achieve success for yourself. So I feel like there's going to be this path opening up for you, Gemini, once you mentally have kind of like moved forward and once you kind of get past the mental block and that mental hurdle. I feel like you know what you want. It's just a matter of like not having the fear Or not letting the fear get in your way of pursuing what it is that you want. Finding that courage within yourself by believing in yourself. So that is what I have for you, Gemini. Hopefully that resonates for you guys. We are going to move on to Cancer. So let's see. What does Cancer need to know for this new moon in Leo? What does Cancer need to know for the new moon in Leo? We have giving birth. I am birthing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. So there's something new that you guys are kind of creating here, Cancer. Something new that you are kind of birthing and creating. It might be kind of in still like that preparation phase, but I feel like after this new moon, you're going to be stepping into that and creating this positive energy, or this good energy to start actually making it practical, you know, and making it real. So let's see what's coming up for Cancer in this new moon in Leo. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and we have the Eight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. This Four of Wands is still following me around from the weekend reading. The weekend reading, the Four of Wands was coming out everywhere, and I was actually using a different deck, so it's kind of weird. Your current situation here, Cancer, is the Eight of Pentacles. So you're working really hard at something, and I feel like this is kind of the thing. Like you're looking at the details, trying to create something new for yourself. You probably already, I feel like for a lot of you, you already have this idea, or you already know what this new thing is that you're trying to create or that you're trying to blossom. And this could even just be you working on yourself, giving birth to a new version of you. Your challenge here is interesting because it's the Seven of Pentacles. So I'm thinking that there's this energy of like investment, in the sense of, are you going to continue investing into it? It's like being consistent or committed to what it is that you're trying to actually grow. So I think for some of you, the challenge might be like to continually putting this energy and effort in, not only like sporadically, or, you know, being more consistent with it so that you can continue to progress it forward. You know, don't give up, even if you're not seeing the fruits of your labors like right away, because I do feel like it's going to pick up for you. Your advice here is with the Queen of Swords. I feel like you need to almost like tell people about it, or communicate with people, or show people, and be very clear, or maybe even get very clear mentally about what it is that you have to offer people and what it is that you want, right? What are you trying to give birth to? Where do you need that clarity, either within yourself or expressing that to other people? Because there could be communication coming in for some of you, but others of you, I feel like this is like, it's what you've been waiting for to move forward, and it's going to start to pick up. Like things are going to start to move forward in this new endeavor that you're kind of like working on, or this new love or something like that, whatever it is that you're trying to create. And if it's you giving birth to like a new version of yourself, I feel like it's like things are going to pick up momentum, and I feel like you're going to start to feel really good about yourself. You might even find that you have a lot more creativity or passion or just excitement about like where you're going. So what is this Eight of Pentacles here in the current situation for Cancer? We have the Hierophant. So with Judgment. So you're making a decision to commit yourself to what it is that you believe in. Like some of you are educating yourself too on, you know, you're working on things, but also learning at the same time. You may also have a mentor that's helping you kind of like create something here. What's this Seven of Pentacles? Page of Pentacles. So yeah, some of you are waiting for like that opportunity to come in for it to like take off, or yeah, Four of Cups. It's like your challenge is almost like being patient a little bit. Not trying to rush things. And know that when you put the energy and the effort into it, that you will be rewarded for that. It just might not always come at the exact time that you're thinking. Or it might come in a different package. Like it might look different than you thought it was going to look, which could be a bit of a challenge to you, because then you go, oh, do I really want this, right? It's like one of those, you start to maybe doubt it a little bit. What is this Queen of Swords and the advice? Yeah, 9 of Cups. Justice. What makes you happy? Getting clear on what makes you happy and what are your goals? What are you trying to achieve? How are you going to improve your life or improve the situation? Or, you know, what does this new thing that you're giving birth to, what does it bring to the table and what can it create for you? But I feel like for a lot of you, it's like, how does it improve my situation? Justice. Is it in alignment with what I want? Does it check all the boxes, you know? What is this 8 of Wands in the outcome here for Cancer, for this new moon in Leo? 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. You're going to get what you're looking for, and I feel like there's going to be almost like expansion is what I'm getting. We have the World here at the bottom of the deck. It's like for all of the work that you've put in, it's like you're going to receive reward or recognition. It's like you're completing something by giving birth to something new. You're building some sort of a foundation here that's bringing you happiness, and I feel like it grows quicker than you think. Like once things start to take off, they will take off quickly, and you may have help from other people. Like again, there may be your challenge, there could be some sort of an offer here that looks different than you thought it was going to look, but I still think it gives you what it is that you're looking for. So like, don't judge a book by its cover kind of thing. Like don't shut things down. Like, be like, think about things logically, Queen of Swords, and be like, okay, what am I looking for? What is it that I want? What are my goals, my dreams, my aspirations? And is this going to get me to where I want to go? Because I see this, there's something here that's going to bring you from the 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. It's actually going to like supersede what it was that you were looking for initially. And there may be some sort of communication, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, like there may be help from other people, or communication from people who can help you, or you're helping other people. You could be mentoring others as well. But it's like whatever it is that you're working on, it's going to take off, or whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, I feel like it's going to take off. Some of you may also meet somebody who's like you didn't think was your type, if it's relationship wise, but it's like they're actually going to give you the 10 of Cups versus the 9 of Cups. You know what I mean? Like I feel like you're good on your own, and this person is like going to be able to give you that like 10th cup if it's love. But that is what I have for you, Cancer, for the new moon. Hopefully that resonated. You can check out your other signs if it didn't. We are going to move on to Leo. So let's see what is going on for Leo and their new moon. Big opening, big portal, big part of our season here. What's going on for Leo? We have savoring pleasure. I fully embrace bliss into my life. It's funny, we actually have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this is like enjoying the good life, enjoying the good things in your life. You know, not being afraid to like spoil yourself or do something for yourself, right? Self-care. So some of you, like a self-care routine might be good for this new moon. We have the Moon card, the Star, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups. Dang. Bottom of the deck we have the 6 of Wands, which is Jupiter and Leo. There's growth and expansion here. I just think you have to believe in yourself, Leo. We have the moon here in your current energy. So, I mean, this could be literally the moon. We're going to clarify, but this could be the new moon energy that is kind of coming up and being highlighted for you. I think for some of you, it's highlighting what you truly want. But I also feel like it's bringing up fears. You know, what fears are blocking you from getting what it is that you achieve? Because some of you, it's like being in the spotlight or showing your Leo star power is actually, you're kind of like holding back because it's in the challenge position. So your challenge is to kind of not be afraid of shining brightly. Some of you keep yourself hidden a little bit, or you've been keeping yourself hidden. So maybe there's something that that you do, that you hide from the world, that you don't express or don't show people. I feel like your challenge is to now like put that out into the world. And I do feel like your advice here is the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like there definitely could be an opportunity here for you to put yourself out there or to start something. And I think it's a matter of taking it, right? Taking that opportunity. There's a chance to change your situation here. And I do feel like it definitely can be very successful and, you know, really bring you into your power here, Leo, and make you very happy. Six of Cups is in the outcome. For some of you as well, this is something that it's like, something you're really good at. Some of you, it could be a hobby as well that you do, that it's like now putting it out there and making money with it, even with that Ace of Pentacles, like charging for your services. But I see you being able to help people, and also being very happy, like enjoying what you do. So let's clarify, what is this moon energy here for Leo? Clarify the moon here for Leo. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Lovers. So there may be a choice that you're like not fully clear on, or something that you're not sure. And again, I just get this like, I almost wanted to say wishy-washy, but it's like you're going back and forth in your emotions. Like you might have good feelings and then bad feelings, and like highs and lows, like that kind of a thing. Can I get one more for this moon energy here for Leo? Can I get one more here for this moon, Leo? We have the Hanged Man, King of Pentacles. Some of you, this definitely has to do with work, and it's like surrendering and being in flow, seeing things from a different perspective, maybe looking at the darker aspects of things so that you can make a clear decision. And again, some of you, it's like holding you back, or like what's holding you back from, what illusions are you holding on to, or beliefs are you holding on to that aren't really, you know, getting you to where you want to go. Clarify the Star in the Challenge position for Leo. What is this Star in the Challenge position for Leo? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're holding back. You're not shining outwardly, brightly, the way that a Leo would, right? You're holding back, you're holding in your star power here. You know, what makes you stand out from the crowd? What makes you unique as well? Because it's the Star and it's Aquarius energy, right? So it's like, what makes you unique? What makes you different? You know, loving yourself and embracing yourself and doing things in self-care and all this other good stuff is great, right? And like maybe some of you, I feel like that's almost like what you need to do this weekend, this savoring pleasure. But don't be afraid to express yourself. I feel like you've kept yourself hidden, but in that, it's like it's kept you stuck. And there's fear around putting yourself out there or showing, you know, different parts of yourself or who you really are, right? Being in the spotlight. What is this Ace of Pentacles? We have the Empress. You have an opportunity here to grow something. There's a potential here if there's an opportunity that comes in towards you or that you're trying to manifest, I feel like you need to take it, because it's going to grow into something very abundant, or you're going to bring in a lot of abundance with it. And I feel like there's a need for you to have confidence and believe in yourself and not be afraid to step into that power and harness that. We have the Lovers here at the bottom of the deck. So some of you are also like, you're looking for the answer. You don't have the answer yet. I feel like it's going to be coming in. And when that opportunity comes in, the one that you're like, I don't know, you have to take it. You have to make the choice of whether you're going to take this opportunity here, Leo. Clarify the Six of Cups in the outcome. King of Cups and the Hermit. It's going to make you really happy. It's going to open up your heart too for some of you. Like it's really going to, I feel like that you've manifested this, you've created this for yourself. Trust your intuition as well. But I do feel like this opportunity, when you take it, it's actually going to be very fulfilling for you. It has a lot of potential here for you, High Priestess. It's very fulfilling. And I say that because the Hermit is an internal card. It's like within, right? It's like the happiness within, the love that you have within. I also feel for some of you as well, it's like whatever this opportunity brings for you, it's like it's going to fuel your inner child. Like it's going to make your inner child so happy. You're going to feel really good about yourself. It's like the taking the opportunity is actually going to serve your higher good and serve your purpose and like be the right decision for you is kind of what I'm getting. And again, you and your inner child, right? And it might even bring more joy into your life. Might bring more happiness into your life as well. So that is what I have for you, Leo. So if there's an opportunity here, I feel like you don't have the answer yet, which is maybe why you feel a little bit stuck. I feel are going to, something's going to open up or be revealed to you with that Ace of Pentacles, and it's up to you of whether you're going to choose to step into that potential. So that's what I have for you, Leo. We're going to move on to Virgo. So let's see what is happening for Virgo here. The new moon in Leo. We have embarking on an adventure. I savor the wonders of the world. So you could be going on a trip, or maybe you're exploring, maybe you're moving as well. You're maybe looking at things and where you want to go. What's going on for Virgo here? You could just be exploring some new territory. It doesn't even have to be like a physical place, like just a new idea or something like that as well for some of you. So we have the Fool, the Star, which Leo just had that in the exact same spot. We have the Hanged Man. We have the Two of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Judgment card. Interesting. Lots of major arcana here. So this is a big shift for you guys. Your current energy is the Fool. So I do feel like you're wanting to step into something new. You're wanting to kind of like take a risk, take an adventure, have an adventure. And with the Star here in your challenge position, there's like a sense of exploring, but it's almost like more so exploring within. So I would say that your challenge could be like finding happiness within. Like if you're seeking external validation or seeking externally for happiness, that sort of thing, it's like you need to remember that it's within you. You got to remember that like you hold, especially too if you're trying to avoid healing something, like if you're just trying to run away from something, you have to remember that like you're still going to have to heal from that at some point. Like it's still going to be something that you need to kind of look after. I also feel like too, some of you are really like, you're doing what's best for you, which is good, but I also feel like too, it's like, what are you contributing to the world? How are you helping other people, or are you helping other people, or is there a way that you can help people with what you've healed from yourself or something like that? The Hanged Man is in your advice. So surrender to the journey. Don't try to control where it is that you're trying to go. Just kind of like let things come up. There may also be something that like all of a sudden is illuminated for you. Because I'm really drawn to the yellow at his head here. So there may be something that kind of like is like revealed to you, or something you learn, or some sort of shift in a perspective, or you see something differently. So be open to that is kind of what I want to say. And the outcome here is the Two of Cups. So I do feel like there's some sort of like, I almost said reunion. Sorry, that's my dogs. There's almost like some sort of reunion, but I kind of feel like it's like reunion with self. So some of you are going on like a self-adventure, a self-love adventure, something like that. And I feel like there's kind of like a new path you're kind of at this like cross point. I think my sister's here, sorry. There's some sort of like, you know, judgment call or kind of like crossroads that you're at where it's like stepping into this new phase. So let's see, what is this Fool card here? Clarify the Fool for Virgo. What is this Fool energy? We have the Page of Swords, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're doing this for yourself. Like I feel like this is a self journey of some sort. And some of you, it's like to learn more about yourself, or to learn more about where you're wanting to go. Some of you are just like learning new things as well. What's the star energy in the challenge? King of Swords and the Devil with the Hermit. Yeah, it's like finding that star power within and not like holding it back. I was kind of getting this with Leo a little bit too, but it's like, where are you restricting yourself? King of Swords and the Devil. Where are you restricting yourself? And hiding your uniqueness. I think there's like an element of you guys discovering more about yourself here, Virgo. Learning more about yourself. And maybe your blockages, like discovering your blockages and what holds you back and realizing those, because the Hermit is here too, and the Hermit holds the star in his little cage. So it's like you're keeping yourself hidden or you're holding yourself back. And I feel like you're going to start to, you know this, but it's like now it's getting beyond that. What is this Hanged Man here in the, what is the Hanged Man in the advice for Virgo? The Five of Swords. Yeah, like shifting your perspective, like you're going to start to see, I think, where you've been self-sabotaging. Like, I think that part of this adventure, like, I savor the wonders of the world. What I'm getting is like you're starting to see the beautiful aspects of yourself and kind of like where you've deceived yourself or where you've held yourself back or manipulated your situation, your life to like keep yourself safe. Some of you as well, this is like seeing where other people have, you know, not been good for you, or they've been manipulating you, or you've been allowing people to take advantage of you or hold you back. And it's like, I think you're going to start to realize some sort of a truth here, Virgo. Interesting reading. What's this Two of Cups in the outcome? High Priestess. So again, alignment. I feel like you're going to be coming out of this like Five of Pentacles space of feeling lack, not good enough, not having enough, you know, that you can't achieve what it is that you're looking for. Things don't have potential. They're not going to get better. Like that's all that Five of Pentacles. And I feel like you're coming out of that and you're coming into more of alignment with your higher self and your spiritual self. And I think that this Hanged Man in the advice is doing that too. There's a spiritual shift in how you view the world or your situation or just your own personal life. And then again, you're seeing the self-sabotage. You're seeing, so this kind of feels like a self-love journey or a growth journey or just discovery within you, which is going to show you your potential and actually, I think, open up new doors for a lot of you because you're going to be in alignment. So some of you it could bring in a spiritual partnership as well if you're looking for love. Like there definitely could be, because some of you are realizing or are seeing the manipulation that's happened in your past relationships as well. And you're wanting to shift your relationships and the types of relationships that you've been involved with. So that is what I have for you, Virgo. We are going to move on to Libra. So let's see, what does Libra need to know for the weekend? Or sorry, not the weekend. Technically, yes, the weekend, but the new moon in Leo. What does Libra need to know for the new moon in Leo? What does Libra need to know? We have communicating freely. I communicate from the depths of my being. So expressing yourself. What is going on for this new moon in Leo for Libra? We have the Five of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Empress. Bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. So some of you aren't speaking or you're not expressing yourself right now. You're kind of keeping things within with this High Priestess energy here. I do feel like there's something that you need to say, something that's on your mind, some sort of regret, sadness, loss, something emotional that has kind of left you down in the dumps a little bit. This could be with regards to a relationship or just even your happiness and your stability. You're struggling to, your challenge is, I feel like, to obtain this, to have this celebratory type energy. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's needing to set boundaries is your advice. And I think that's the communicating part, is like setting boundaries so that people can't take advantage of you or advantage of your situation or, you know, kind of take things from you and not give anything in return. Right? Communicate what it is that you want and hold those values within yourself. Because I feel like you're not happy in your current situation. Your challenge is to be happy and to have a happy relationship or happy relationships in your life. We have the Empress here as the outcome. So I feel like when you're setting these boundaries, it's like you're setting a standard for yourself, and you're putting yourself on this pedestal in a good way, where it's like, I value myself. I have value for myself, and no one can take that from me. And it's like, if you want to be in my life, then you have to get on my level, kind of thing. I'm not going to stoop to your level just because that's what you want. So what is this Five of Cups here for Libra? What's this Five of Cups for Libra here in the current situation? We have the Magician and the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So some of you feel like you missed out on a situation, or something didn't work the way you wanted it to, and it's like, I feel like it's kind of like taken your power away from you a little bit. Or maybe some of you feel manipulated in a situation, or you didn't get what you wanted. You tried to create something and it didn't work out. This is Four of Wands and a challenge. We have the Emperor and the Nine of Cups. Three of Pentacles. I feel like you've been dealing possibly with selfish people, or people who look after themselves. Some of you, again, it's like you give your energy to a lot to other people, but you don't really get anything in return. But your struggle is to be happy in a relationship, or happy in your surroundings, or the people that you associate yourself with. Your struggle is to build stability and happiness within, and get that recognition that it is that you're looking for. And your challenge too with the Emperor is like stepping into that place of like assertion. I deserve this. I know I deserve this because I exude this energy, right? It's like you've allowed other people to dictate how a relationship should go, or how your situations should go, instead of you expressing what it is that you want. So what is this Seven of Wands in the advice here for Libra? What's this Seven of Wands in the advice? Queen of Wands. Yeah, setting boundaries and sticking up for yourself and believing in yourself, and knowing that like setting boundaries makes you more attractive. It makes you more, deserving. Not even deserving. It makes you attract more of what you want out of a partnership. It's how you get what you want. And a lot of times it does look very attractive to people because they know that you hold yourself in high regard, right? They can see it when you hold those boundaries. I think it's like sticking up for yourself, but also not allowing the repeat of the past, not allowing the patterns of the past. What's the Empress here for? Six of Cups and the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're going to attract people who are more emotionally available. People who can actually bring you happiness instead of this like Five of Cups energy. You're going to have people who are able to exude emotions and give you emotions, and kind of like spoil you almost with emotion, because you're communicating exactly what it is that you want, and therefore you attract what it is that you want. So this is about standing in your power, standing in your energy, and like believing in yourself, and setting boundaries, and not allowing people to take advantage of you, and communicating exactly what it is that you want, so you don't end up in these situations where you're like, this is not at all what I wanted, So I feel like you're starting to learn boundaries a little bit better, Libra, and like what makes you happy and what doesn't, and like sticking to, kind of what it is that you want out of life. So that looks very good for you, Libra. We're going to move on to Scorpio. So let's see what is going on for Scorpio for this new moon in Leo. What is going on for Scorpio? We have healing the past. I step into my future with strength and clarity. Just saw the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom. I feel like you guys are like starting to gain this like confidence back that you maybe felt like you had lost, or you needed to kind of heal something in order to kind of regain that stability within yourself. We have the Justice card here, Queen of Wands, the Star, and the Death card. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like healing yourself, fixing and changing a situation for the better. Your situation here is the Justice card, so fixing a situation, healing a situation, you know, kind of like getting justice, rewriting or righting a wrong, that sort of thing. Like healing a situation or fixing a situation is kind of where you're trying to create more balance and stability in your life as well, like doing the right thing. And for some of you, saying the right thing is also what I wanted to say. But it's like almost like taking control back as well. And with this Queen of Wands in your challenge, it's like this has probably been a little bit of your challenge, is like gaining that confidence and that strength within yourself to realize like I can create any reality that I'm looking for. The Queen of Wands, I always say, is kind of like a scorpionic card as well, as much as it's like a card of Leo and it's obviously a fire sign. But like she's very like, the Queen of Wands is like a very occult type of a queen. Like she's got her black cat, she does magic, she's really good at what she does, right? So it kind of has that like scorpionic energy. She's very like attractive, very alluring, right? And so I feel like it's like getting that energy back is kind of what you've been doing, or your challenge at least has been that. And I feel like you're on the right path, because I feel like with Justice as your situation and like the Star as your advice, it's like healing a situation or fixing a situation. Not being afraid to be yourself, being unique, right? Like, let yourself be you. That's how you're going to bring balance into your life, not trying to be somebody else, right? And I feel like there's like this transformative energy where you kind of step into your own energy, right? This is, the Death card is scorpionic energy as well. So it's like stepping into your own power, your own strength, and, you know, not being afraid of change. Clarify this Justice card here in the situation for Scorpio. Three of Swords. Yeah, so like trying to heal and fix a situation that maybe didn't go the way you wanted it to. You're trying to move past a situation. Eight of Wands, Three of Swords. Trying to move past a situation. I feel like this situation has knocked your confidence, you know. It definitely, obviously, was like a Three of Swords type energy, so not a fun energy to be in. But in that, you lost who you really were, or, you know, how you felt about yourself and the confidence that you exude. What's this Queen of Wands in the challenge? King of Wands. So definitely could have been a person. We have the Two of Wands. Maybe your challenge is that you're distant from this person, so it's hard to fix or move on from a situation here. Some of you could be trying to fix a relationship as well, or someone's trying to fix one with you. What's this Star energy? We have the Leo energy of strength. Yeah, this is like knowing, it's like healing yourself internally, creating a stability within you, looking for somebody who's more stable, looking for a stable connection, but having the courage to move and go towards what it is that you want, what it is that you desire, right? The Star is a hope, a dream, a wish. It's having faith in yourself as well. I feel like you guys are doing a lot of like internal healing that I feel like is going to help kind of change your situation here. What's this Death card in the outcome for Scorpio? We have the Page of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. Give me one more here for this Death card. Queen of Pentacles. So there's definitely some sort of communication coming in. I don't know if there's other people. I think you're going to get some sort of clarity with regards to something. You may decide to go separate ways from somebody. These two pages are facing separate ways with the way that I pulled them out. So you may decide to go separate ways from someone, or realize like you need to put more energy and time into yourself and nurture yourself and go through, you know, kind of your own transformation. A lot of you are learning more about, you know, your emotions, but also like, you know, learning more about possibly even like something to do with work. You could be becoming like self-employed, or wanting to become self-employed, or something like that, like learning something new. You could be learning from another person. But there is a sense of clarity and happiness that'll be coming in here for you guys. You know, the more that you kind of go within and like heal yourself and heal from a past situation. That definitely could have been a relationship of some sort, or some sort of contract partnership type of situation. So that could even be work or career. But there's healing here that's going to allow you to transform your future to any way that you want. So it looks good, Scorpio. I like it. You're on the right path here. Doing the right things. Because again, with that Justice card, in your current situation, I kind of feel like you're already doing it. It's just going to like enhance it, or maybe now the transformation is going to happen here for you. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. We're going to move on to Sagittarius. So let's see what is going on for Sagittarius for the new moon in Leo. We have trusting your intuition. My life is truly guided. So something's being unlocked here for you, and I feel like you just need to go with it here, Sag. Because I see that like it's a key opening or a keyhole that enters a new phase. It's almost too, you're going from like fall into spring. So it's like where it maybe felt like things are falling apart. I feel like you're actually being kind of birthed into something new here. So let's see. What is going on for Sag with this new moon in Leo? What is going on? We got the Knight of Swords, Two of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Lovers. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, pursuing your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. I feel like you've got, I don't know if there's communication, or you're wanting to move somewhere really quickly, or you are trying to move quickly, but it's like there's some sort of decision that I feel is blocking you, or like something you're unsure about, possibly with the Two of Pentacles. Like I always picture the Pentacles as like going back and forth between two things, like juggling things, right? But I feel like you just need to trust your intuition. The King of Cups here is in your advice here. So instead of just like thinking so analytically about things and trying to hash out all the details, which I feel like you're currently in, there's also a need for you to trust your intuition, like using those two cohesively, right? Thinking about things logically, but also trusting your intuition if you feel drawn in a specific way. And I feel like with the Lovers here, it's like you may have to make the choice, or you're going to make the choice based on your intuition and feeling out what's right for you. Because I do see you taking action towards something here. What's this Knight of Swords in the current situation for Sag? What is this Knight of Swords in the current situation? What is this Knight of Swords here? We have the Two of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the King of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, like I do feel like there's a decision that you haven't made yet. You're unsure of something, even though like there may be communication about like, hey, let's build this, or hey, let's do this, or create something here. But I feel like you're trying to really think about things from a mental space right now, and there's a need for you to trust how it makes you feel internally, right? Use your intuition to help guide you in the decision that you need to make. And you're kind of like seeking clarity, but I almost feel like you're running around rather than like, it's like you're not really getting anywhere. What's this Two of Pentacles in the challenge here for Sag? Yeah, Page of Wands. It's like, which path do I take, or do I take it in general? So even if there's just one opportunity, it's like, do I go towards it? And this is your energy as well, with Temperance at the bottom, same with the Page of Wands. So it's like following your heart. What do you want, Sag? Don't listen to other people too. If other people are getting involved in like your decision of what you should do, I feel like you need to trust yourself and be patient with yourself. I feel like the answer will be kind of revealed to you when the time is right. But again, it's like you're kind of going back and forth and trying to figure out what is best for you, which is like your challenge. I feel like that's the challenge, is stepping into it. You're curious about it, and I feel like it inspires you, but it's like you're not taking like big leaps towards it, if any. What's this King of Cups here in the advice for Sag? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, like making a plan to follow your heart. Take things slowly as well, if that's what you feel. Like you got to listen to your heart about how you're going to move forward, or what to move forward towards, and do what's right for you, Queen of Pentacles. Look after yourself. It's like, and also making sure that you can grow and manifest things from that space, right? Can this give you what it is that you're looking for? You got to trust your intuition of like, is this what I'm looking for? Is this what I want? Some of you, it could be a relationship as well. What is this Lover's energy here? 10 of Cups. Yeah, choosing what feels good to you. Again, trusting your intuition, choosing what's going to bring you this 10 of Cups, this happiness, and not wavering on it. 4 of Pentacles. Like being determined to move towards, and being open. You have to choose to be open towards what it is that you want. Some of you may have a water sign or an air sign to choose between as well. Like you may have been dealing with a Knight of Swords or a King of Swords person who's a little bit more unavailable, and you might get an offer from somebody else. Like you may, so now you have a choice between 2 people, and you have to choose the person who's going to be emotionally available and able to give you this 10 of Cups energy here. So that's for some of you, relationship-wise. There may be a choice between an air sign or a water sign, and you have to decide which one you're going to move towards. So trusting your intuition on that. But for the rest of you, it's just more of like which path is going to lead you in the direction that you want to be in, that's going to bring you your happiness, that's going to bring you your dreams, your wish fulfillment here, right? With the 10 of Cups. Choosing that path and not swaying from it, not being distracted. Like trust your intuition and go with that. Don't allow your mind to, kind of move you all over the place. Because I feel like you're kind of in that space right now where you're like a little bit scattered. And just trust that things come into your life for a specific reason. So this is like a little bit about like trusting yourself and also trusting the divine here, Sag. But some of you definitely may have a choice between a water or an air, water or an air sign. So that is what I have for you, Sag. Hopefully that resonates for you. We are going to move on to Capricorn. So let's see, Capricorn, what do you need to know for the new moon in Leo? New moon in Leo for Capricorn. We have believing in magic. True magic is abounding in my life. So good things are happening for you here, Capricorn. You just have to believe in them. Believe that you can achieve anything, or that anything can happen at any point in time. Like there could be even some sort of shock or surprise. Something works out that you didn't think was going to work out. What's going on for Capricorn? So the 10 of Swords, we have Strength, Justice, King of Wands. Bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Swords. So I feel like something has ended, or something maybe hasn't worked out the way you wanted it to. 10 of Swords. Okay, so definitely some sort of ending of a cycle. Didn't feel the greatest, not the best. And so I feel like you've kind of been struggling with your courage and your strength, right? Being in your challenge. It's like you could be also kind of keeping to yourself and like your trouble maybe expressing yourself, or but some of you, it's like you've lost that like courage within, or like lost that belief in yourself even for some of you. But I do see like with your advice here, we have Justice. So you're making something right again. Something that didn't work out, I feel like is going to be, or something you felt didn't work out, I feel like could actually be turning in your favor. And it's going to put you in this King of Wands energy where you're taking action towards things. Righting a wrong is kind of what I'm getting. What is this 10 of Swords here in your current situation, Capricorn? What is this 10 of Swords? We have Death card. Yeah, something ended. We do have the 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which, like, I don't know if that's that. Yeah, like you, I don't know, someone wasn't happy, someone walked away, something didn't work out emotionally the way that they wanted to, or they felt like some of you maybe felt like you missed an opportunity here. like you lost something or it ended, but it's only, it's ending so that there's a new opportunity coming in for you. Clarify strength in this challenge position. Yeah, 8 of Swords. So it's like not trusting the situation or yourself or feeling stuck. Meanwhile, you have the courage and strength within you to overcome all of this. Bottom of the deck, yeah, Chariot, overcoming obstacles. So a lot of you, it's like you've lost this belief in yourself, or you've lost belief in your situation to fix something, or something's like kind of knocked your confidence a little bit. What is this Justice card? Some of you could be fears as well. Clarify Justice. We have the Tower. Give me... Like, again, I feel like something, all of a sudden something's going to work out for you, Capricorn. I don't think you know this, but it's, I feel like that's what's happening. Clarify, give me one more for Justice here in the advice. Or you might have to make a sudden decision, a sudden change. Yeah, you got to trust your intuition here. High Priestess and the Two of Swords. And some of you don't see this coming. It's hidden from you right now. But it's your advice, which is interesting. Your advice is like also to do the right thing. Like do what you know is right to do. Trust your gut. But I also feel like you, I don't know, it's weird because it's in your advice, but I also feel like with the Tower, it's not really something you can control. Maybe it's like trusting in the divine. Clarify, give me one more for this Justice card. Two of Wands. Yeah, trust that it's like the right path to be taken. The Moon. Something's only partially illuminated here for you guys. There's some sort of like something that's hidden from you, something you don't see that's at a distance from you that I feel like is going to change and make things right. But also trust your intuition that you're being guided in the right direction. Even if something feels like it fell apart, it's because there's something else better for you. Clarify this King of Wands here. We have Temperance. Give me one more here for this King of Wands for Capricorn. One more for this King of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Nine of Wands, Two of Cups, King of Pentacles. So I think some of you have a like love coming in. So if you're in something, this may be reconciliation. There could be somebody coming in here. I don't know if some of you feel like a relationship has ended. I feel like they could be coming back around for some of you. Okay, just for some of you. Don't shoot the messenger. Others of you, though, I almost feel like something didn't work out in order to bring you a new person. Some of you may know this person, but others of you, it's like I don't think you see this coming. So if you feel like you've kind of been through the ringer in love, I feel like it's about to get a lot better for you in the future and you just don't see it yet. Just make sure you follow your gut. If there's some sort of decision you have to make sure you follow your gut. Have the courage to step into something new, even for some of you, or step into this new space, standing up for yourself. But there's definitely love here for you, Capricorn, and in a relationship for a lot of you, stability. And it's either divinely guided or it's a reconciliation. Some of you could have more than one person. Others of you, if it's reconciliation, they've ended something with another person, something like that. But this has the potential to grow into something. Again, some of you, it's definitely somebody new. Because we do have the Ace of Cups here, which is new. There's Pages there as well, which is new. But it's like some sort of ending or change, or something is radically changing here for the better, though. Like, I feel like it's actually going to work out really well for you. You just have to like believe that it's possible. Some of you like have faith in what it is that you're trying to manifest here. So, interesting reading, Capricorn. I do feel like there was an ending to a situation, but it's bringing in something new, and you just have to make that choice to go towards the right thing or go towards what feels right to you. Trust your gut, your intuition of what you feel is good or bad for you. So that is what I have for you, Capricorn. We're going to move on to Aquarius. Let's see what is happening for Aquarius for the new moon in Leo. We have emerging into grace. I open my soul to grace. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like Sleeping Beauty for some reason. What does Aquarius need to know for this new moon in Leo, please? What does Aquarius need to know? We have the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, Four of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands. Interesting. I feel like you're, some of you have kind of been keeping to yourself. Maybe you've been focused on your finances, something like that. We have the King of Pentacles here in your current situation. So some of you have kind of just been focused on your material. But I also feel like there's now a need for you to like open your heart to love. Or open your heart to what it is that you want to move towards. We have the Knight of Cups in your challenge position, which would be moving forward towards love or offering love or accepting love. Some of you, it's following your dreams, following, you know, things that make you feel good, things that bring happiness and joy into your life. We will clarify. You're definitely manifesting things here with this new moon. Some of you are manifesting new love, right? Self-love. I feel like there's some healing, though, that needs to kind of be done on a small scale here. So some of you may just need to take a break from something or just kind of like rest. Especially if you've been doing a lot of work or you've been hard at work with that King of Pentacles there. Let's see. What is this King of Pentacles here in the current energy for Aquarius? What is this King of Pentacles here? Wheel of Fortune. Some of you definitely have been putting in a lot of energy and effort to either change something about your life or make things more stable or bring in more abundance for yourself as well. So I feel like that's kind of what you've been focused on. You're trying to create change. I almost feel like now's the time for love. Like that's kind of what I got in my head. What's this Knight of Cups and the challenge here for Aquarius? What is this challenge? We have the Magician. So going out and getting what you want. High Priestess. Also, I feel like a lot of you are manifesting love, but you also have to take the actions towards love. So some of you, it's like sometimes you manifest it and then you don't take any action, or you don't put yourself out there. You don't express yourself. So I feel like you have to open yourself up to love a little bit. I feel like that could be, some of you are a little bit closed off, but like unintentionally. What's this Four of Swords in the advice? Five of Swords. Yeah. And the Devil. So some of you definitely have some healing work to do. Some of you, it's like your ego gets the best of you and holds you back, or your thought patterns hold you back. You kind of like, your mind plays tricks on you. You know, kind of sends you into sometimes a bit of like a tailspin, and that's what you're needing to kind of heal, is like believing that you're like worthy of it, or just again like taking a break. Some of you just need a rest. What's this Ace of Cups here in the outcome? Three of Cups. So you're going to be happy with this shift. Like, I feel like there's a shift in perspective of like the fact that you're deserving of love, and that you deserve it, and you deserve to be happy. Self-happiness, self-love, happiness with friends and family. Also, if you can hear people laughing, that would be my parents. My family's upstairs. So I feel like there's a need to just believe that you're worthy of like having this love and having this happiness in your life. Open your soul to the good things, right? Open your soul to those things and shift that perspective, because that's when the good stuff is going to come in towards you. So, and if some of you are dating, I feel like you're going to find someone with this Ace of Cups. So I feel like there's a big shift. I feel like your financial life is under control. Like I feel like your practical life with this King of Pentacles is in a good space, and now it's time to find love, something like that. So that is what I have for you, Aquarius. We are going to move on. I'm going to move on to Pisces. What is happening here for Pisces in this new moon in Leo? We have receiving from angels. I'm also going to take this one because it kind of came out. And simplifying your life. So receiving from angels says, shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love. And then simplifying your life says, I cherish the simple pleasures of a life. So I feel like you're going to start to kind of just like, I feel like there's a sense of gratitude, which is actually allowing you to receive more. You're having more gratitude for your space and what's going on around you, even if it's just like small things, Pisces. So yeah, like I see good things out of this, and I think there might be some sort of like a blessing here that's coming in for you. Let's see what's going on for Pisces with this new moon in Leo. That's too many cards. What's going on with this new moon in Leo for Pisces? Knight of Cups, King of Wands, Six of Cups, Five of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. There's definitely something new that's coming in here. I feel like there's something coming in towards you with this Knight of Cups. We also have Ace of Pentacles at the bottom here. I kind of feel like for a lot of you, it's like if you get stuck in the past, I feel like you're going to regret it. I don't know why that's coming up. But I feel like your challenge is to possibly step into this. It could be a fire sign that you're dealing with. Six of Cups and Five of Cups. So the Six of Cups is your advice. The Five of Cups is your outcome. If you stay in the past, you might feel some sort of disappointment or feel some sort of loss or regret around a situation here. So let me see what's going on here. What's this Knight of Cups here in this current energy for Pisces? What is this Knight of Cups here? Clarify the Knight of Cups. That's too many cards. Okay, this Devil card really wants to come out. And the Justice. I feel like there's a need for you to clean up. We have simplifying your life, and she is cleaning up. Like she's moving things out. I feel like some of you got to let something go. I feel like there's a karmic here. Let's see. Give me one more of this Knight of Cups. Ace of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords. So this is somebody who you possibly... I feel like somebody's coming in with communication. I also feel like communication could have been blocked, or somebody got blocked or ghosted or whatever. Somebody left a situation. And I don't know if they have something to say. Some of them maybe want to make things right. What's this King of Wands here? Three of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Maybe one more here for this King of Wands advice. We have the Three of Pentacles, we have the Fool, and we have the Six of Wands. So your challenge here is to kind of take control of a situation, take the control back, I want to say, in a situation, and step towards what it is that you really want and build that environment that you're looking for, have the success that you're looking for. I feel like you've kind of been stuck in a cycle or some sort with somebody, and like your challenge is to get out of that. Clarify the Six of Cups in the advice. Ten of Cups, Five of Wands, High Priestess. Like, don't... again, like Six of Cups is a nostalgia card. It's thinking about the past. It's like, what were you holding on to from the past that looked good but had a lot of conflict and struggle with it, you know? Like, you got to trust your gut on this one, I feel, for you Pisces here. Give me one more for the Six of Cups here in the advice. The Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you got to figure out with Seven of Pentacles. You got to figure out if you're going to invest into this. Some of you, there's other people involved somehow, or like there were other people. Maybe you're already dating people and this person comes back. That could be it too. And now you're kind of tempted by this person. Like part of you wants to go back to the past, but you have, I think, other people here that are around you that you have the potential of getting to know or date or whatever. And I feel like the simplifying your life is like, you got to clean some of this stuff up. There's too much going on here. What's this Five of Cups here in the outcome for Pisces? Because this is an interesting outcome card. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, so that's good. I was like, man, Five of Cups is the outcome. That's not fun. I get one more here for this Five of Cups. Queen of Swords and Temperance. So things are going to work out the way that they're supposed to, I feel. I also feel like divine timing is definitely a thing here with the Wheel of Fortune and Temperance. There is a need for you to make a decision here, possibly to cut somebody off, and I feel like you know it's the right thing to do, but you also may still have some sadness around it, but that's going to change. I think a lot of you know that there's something better out there for you. Can I get one more here? What's this, like, Wheel of Fortune, Temperance energy for Pisces? What's coming in? Death, Eight of Wands. And one more here for those. The Star, the Seven of Wands. So when you can kind of heal, put boundaries in, I feel like you're going to get what you are wanting, what you've been wanting and what you've been fighting for, like what you're determined to achieve. You know what you want, I think, now coming out of this, Pisces, and it's a matter of sticking to that. Especially if this person comes back around, like you have the choice here to decide if you want to invest into this situation or not. And I think it's like there may be, you don't want to regret your decision, but you're also trying to like trust in your angels, the divine, God, all that kind of stuff, right? Like you're trying to be like, what is the best decision for me? I feel like a lot of you know that you maybe need to move forward here and step into something new towards what it is that you want. Because I think it's deciphering, is this giving you what you want, or is there something better out there for you? So there's definitely, I feel like, a person from your past or someone you've been connected to that is not, they don't even have to be from your past. You could be currently dealing with them, but it's like you're maybe realizing this isn't really, you got to clean up some of this clutter in your romantic life is kind of what I'm getting. Like there's too much going on and you need to, the things that are hard shouldn't be hard. Like love shouldn't be that hard. So if it's creating more chaos in your life than it is bringing you love, it might be time to simplify and kind of get rid of some things, is what I want to say. This could go for anything as well. Like this could even be a job or whatever. If you're not getting what you deserve out of it and there's more drama at work than there is like money that you're getting paid kind of thing, then you maybe need to let that go too. Because you don't want to have regrets because you stayed where you were and didn't transform or change your situation. So that is what I have for you, Pisces. Hopefully that is helpful for you guys. That is the new moon in Leo reading. So I hope you guys have a wonderful new moon. I will probably post a reading on my Instagram. So if you are interested in that, you can check that out. The link for my Instagram is down below. But I hope you guys have a wonderful new moon, a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.